Okay, follow this logic for a second. Tree farms are normally massive and super complicated because you cannot plant a tree next to another block. However, in the new Nether update, you can plant the new funguses next to a block. So, we should be able to make a super efficient, super easy to build tree farm. Before we get into things, I just want to say if you found this video because you were searching up a tree farm tutorial, well, I will link one of those in the description because this is my Let's Play world, not a tree farm tutorial. That out of the way, let's begin some enchanting because I have 69 levels and I want to use them before I die. So, I'll be honest, it wasn't the most exciting enchanting session. We did get a couple diamond tools enchanted though, so that's something new. Although, I'm down to 2 diamonds. We're going to use one of those for a jukebox. Not right now though. If you want to pause the video, you can go ahead and look at all these enchantments. We got a couple good ones. Oh, and my favorite, Unbreaking 3. Yes, so if we ever manage to get an Elytra, I'm planning on that fairly soon. We can put Unbreaking on it, and then we're gonna have to invest in getting a mending book as well. But the next, oh my gosh, the next step has to do with some beds. So I'm gonna craft up probably 2 of these. I'm thinking this is gonna be a 2-bed project. If you're new here, that's how we. I'm a little confused. Can you not make it? What? Okay, I guess it just doesn't show in here. But if you're new here, we like to measure projects in bed explosions. So this storage room, I believe it was a 2-bed project. This tree farm should be a 2 as well because it's kind of tall. And where do you think we should put it? Probably just in the wall somewhere. Maybe we'll expand out this way or this way. You know, I did build this little bridge. I can't even remember what's up here. What do you think? What are we thinking? Do we have enough room? No, we don't have enough room. Okay, here comes bed number 2. And location 2. This is a pretty cool spot. I really like those ledges. I'll probably add some ledges of my own to this inside of ravine. But we might as well just start doing it, right? Make a little bridge out to there and blow up a hole. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. That is a huge crater. Yep, Okay, yeah, that's actually a perfect space. And what I was thinking we could do is maybe, like, add a bit of glass out the front here, or maybe just leave it open. I am so sorry, guys. I tried to find a song that said sorry in it, and I couldn't. But that's not the reason I'm sorry. I have been recording crap video for this entire episode, basically. I'm really sorry, the bitrate was just screwed up. It is now fixed, though, and everything should be looking a lot crisper. Oh, and that reminds me, my entire tutorial that I recorded and edited yesterday is recorded in that same quality of video. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the bright sides. We have probably the perfect sized area for our little tree farm here. I might as well just flatten out the bottom a little bit, and we might even keep the fire because, like I said, I kind of want to keep this open. Maybe we do some like black blocks or obsidian around the edge to some glass. I don't know. Ideas are just flying all throughout my head. Let me get some building and then I'll show you what we got. You know what? Let's actually just build it together. We haven't done anything like this in a little bit. Oh my goodness, the block noises are so loud. The fire, maybe that's one of the reasons we won't keep the fire around, but I guess we should probably start it. And this is a semi-automatic farm, so that means we're going to need some area to have all of the logs get pushed towards. I think we might do it in this direction. Okay, you know what? I think I've settled on an idea. We're going to push them out this direction, so that means our center can be here, and our pistons are going to be pushing the blocks this direction, which means that we're going to be standing in this position here. We're going to need anilium. This is for the backup system. You know, maybe I could tell a story or something. I don't really know what I should do. I'm going to level with you guys. I just started completely rambling right here. Let me know if you'd like to hear the story about me getting my computer. But that's basically all I talked to. Not super interesting. I'll continue on with the episode. I need observers. And yeah, that's basically the whole entire story. I hope you enjoyed this little segment of story time with Rec Rap. I'm going to finish this building and I'll be back. Just like that, we are completely done with this farm. Actually, well, not completely. And oh no 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 no! Stop it! Okay, that was the worst possible move, and I don't have a fire resistance potion. Shoot. Okay, fire resistance potion in hand, and what I was saying is I cleared out this little slot right here, and this is just so that we can push all of the logs into the slot. Okay, lava is officially blocked. We shouldn't have any more problems unless we run into more lava. But now, I think all we need to do is load up the machine with some bone meal here, and then a couple pieces here. This is just so that this never turns into netherrack. That's what the system does. And then, there's nothing left to it. Let's just give it a test run, okay? It already did it for us. Nice, there we go. Oh, look at that. So, in just a few seconds... Wow. In just a few seconds, look how many logs we've produced. This is incredible. This will supply us with logs for hopefully the entire series. I might add like a TNT duper some point in the future, but not right now. This thing is fantastic. Although that isn't the greatest of view, especially if we were to make some sort of window. It's literally just a block of warp blocks. Oh, and before I forget, we need to make one sign, so just take some of that, boom, bang, bang, oh, and here we go. We're going to put a sign right here, and this just makes so the warp blocks can't grow in our face and suffocate us, because that would not be fun. Okay, test 1, 2. Speaking of oh my gosh, I can't do this today. Speaking of not fun, do you guys find it annoying that I never really finish projects? I mean, last episode, we beat the Wither, no, not the Wither, the Ender Dragon, and I have not even explored the End Islands. We haven't even made an Ender Pearl farm. That's something I really wanted to do. I'll probably designate an episode to that. But I think we are going to try and finish this off at least a little bit more so we can actually use it a little better. So I'm thinking we do some blackstone and obsidian around the edges and then leave this for kind of the center. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. So let me see if I can explain this. It's just going to be a little hole in the netherrack wall, right? And then it's going to be outlined. Pretend this is blackstone. Pretend the cobblestone is blackstone. And then the netherrack is going to kind of poke out one more block. So it just kind of gives it that sense of depth, kind of like that. That's kind of the ultimate goal. Just imagine this pictured a little bit bigger and we were standing over there. Ho-ho, are you guys ready for some OG music? That's right, we're going to try and implement our very first building montage music. Actually, I'm not sure if it's the first, but it's the most notorious of this YouTube channel. So get ready, here it comes. Does that look good? You know, I think it does look good. It just needs to be integrated into the mountain more, because it's kind of just lots of contrast, if you know what I mean. We have all of this red, and then bam, a whole bunch of black and blue. So that'll take some getting used to. Maybe this could be a theme, like whenever we have an entrance, kind of surround it, and then that gives us an excuse to use the crying obsidian, which looks fantastic in my opinion. But now that the outside facade is done, or well, done for the most part, we need to tackle this interior, and especially this ladder situation that we've got going on. So, I don't know, should we do another building montage, do you think? Okay, I've been trading some blackstone with the piglins. We have a couple for building, but we seem to be out of basalt. So, you know what that means, and this view just might be my favorite one yet. And look at this, we can literally ender pearl all the way down there. So now I need a saddle. Is there a saddle? Do we have a saddle guy? Saddle guy. That is a problem. Oh, that's right, we killed him. Here we go. Alrighty, Mr. Strider, come here. Yes, you are my new best friend. Okay, let's go get some blackstone. Nope, I mean basalt. Okay, come on. I did not bring a shovel, dang it. Aha, we are officially... You better not drop me in the lava. Okay, we're officially on land. Okay, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Hey, nope, nope. And one shot. There appears to be no basalt left on this isle. No, 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 Strider, get back here. Thank you. No. No. Get back here. So, there we go. Okay. And we're pulling back into the Strider stable. Always a nice feeling to make it home safely. Let's just park this guy. Guess we'll have to do it manually since we don't have enough levers down here. When I built this, we were so low on resources that we did not have enough levers. That tells you something. You know what also tells you something? This. This right here, this corridor. This means that we are finished with the build. I did the whole entire thing off camera, and it's fully functioning and fully aestheticing, I guess you could say. What I mean to say is it looks good. So all the logs, they'll get pushed out in this column right here. We have the cobblestone on the sides. We can get back and forth. And yeah, it was really just simple to throw together. I tried to use the soul soil for the floor, though. I think that would be a cool thing to have around the base, you know. That way we go a little bit faster. We also have a nice little back entrance right here. That, like, I mean, if we get an elytra or something, we can just fly in, coming through here, which is pretty cool. But that is it for this project, I think. Oh, man, I was just reading through the comments, and you died after you got your first netherite. Oh, I'm so sorry, Galactic Miner. I still need to get my first piece of netherite, which is a task for probably the next episode. I also need to get an elytra, so if you would, you could, like, subscribe if you're not already to catch me getting the elytra in the next episode. And I also just want to say thanks for the support on the whole idea of doing, like, 30 episodes in 30 days. It's super ambitious. Currently, I'm going to try to do 1 week, or at least 5 days in a row. We'll see if that happens. If this is right, this will be day number 2. Yesterday was a tutorial, although yesterday is tomorrow for me. Strange how this works out, you know? I love being on this side of the conversation. Whenever YouTubers say that, they're always on the other side. I just find it kind of funny. But don't you think this project looked pretty cool, guys? I don't know. I think just that view right there, if we get some more blackstone around the edges, that would look pretty cool. But my name is RecRap2, and this is the outro sentence.